Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. Last episode, we made our way over to the Forbidden West, which is big, wide open area. We're here to go to an embassy, which is meant to negotiate peace between the two groups here. And our first stop is to Chainscrape. It looks like there's problems going on, but...
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback.
Hmm.
Maybe Errand took it down?
So oh geez, I was standing in poison.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Gotcha. Gotta
Must
watch
be
out for that.
Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Which sounds like a good
I'd be
idea,
able to
so we'll
tinker
make our
with
way
my
in.
other gear, too.
And pick up everything we can. That way leads to Barren Light, but we're not going there. We're going into Chainscrape first. What is this? Bitter leaf. Alright. New materials, good to know.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
That would be appreciated.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Huh. Thank you. Merchants. Good to see the merchants.
By the Forge.
Is it who
Petra?
I think it is?
Aloy, what are you doing?
You're the one who
here?
made that awesome cannon. I remember that.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Oland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
Have I?
He's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Yeah.
Oh,
Refuses to have anyone help.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
Come on, take her up on a
But
freaking
If
beer.
you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Exactly. Don't turn everyone out. Don't have to be so freaking cold.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I guess. Upgrade the hunter bow. It's literally right up here. Okay. Okay, here we go. We've got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Weapon upgrades. We've got the Frost Blast Sling to increase the weapon stats, or the bow to unlock new ammo and increase weapon stats. That would actually be good. So we can upgrade it. More damage for the ammo, and we get poison. We can do this. Weapon stats improved, and we have Acid Hunter arrows. We could upgrade it more. Let's just see what else there is here. If we upgrade this, it'll just upgrade things. We have the braided wire. I don't use it much, but I suppose I can upgrade it. The next one won't do much. What else do we have? We have outfit upgrades. We can upgrade the armor to give some resistances, including acid resistance, which would actually be good. Yeah, go ahead, upgrade the armor. We could upgrade it more, but... I mean, we do have plenty. What other things are there? Trap crafting? We've only got the blast traps, which we're done. Potion crafting. We're full up on small health potions. Pouch upgrades. Ooh, yes, this is what I'd like. Boar hide, boar bone, raccoon hide, squirrel bone, squirrel hide. Okay, so we are gonna need to hunt animals. Because of course. And special gear. We've only got the pullcaster, the rest we need to continue the story. Okay, well. We can upgrade this some more. We have the burrower circulators, we have braided wire. Why not? And if we upgrade... we can't upgrade another one. Could upgrade this again. We have a bristleback circulator, so sure, why not? Can't do the last one, we need a bristleback tusk. But, hey, upgrades are good. And we can upgrade the outfit as well. Outfit stats improved, can't do it again. Need fanghorn antlers, which somehow we actually have one. Still, I'll take that. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion.
This should be useful.
Let's see if I
just need
can.
to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
I have 10. I can't craft any more, but at least I have a few. Who are you?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay, shop's closed. We can use the workbench at least, so that's definitely something. Oh god, it's so laggy. And it looks like we have quests and the like around here as well.
Anyone see where I put my drink?
A shard for your thoughts.
Okay, can't talk to you.
Oh, there it is.
And is this... This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement, as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually, or restock all your resources by holding R. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. And we can restock all categories with this. All possible items moved to your inventory. Strike pieces. A wooden carving that resembles an apex claw strider. Used in a game of Machine Strike, it is a medium-sized melee-type strike piece that has a medium cost to use in battle. It can move a short distance, has an average attack power, a short attack range, and an average health. Possesses the Retaliate skill. Okay. Weapons. Karja Behemoth short bow. Crafted from behemoth components, this unique bow is the pride of the Sundom. It can be upgraded to increase its stagger and knockdown power. And Nora Thunder Sling. A weapon as fierce as the Thunderjaw it was crafted from, favored among Nora warriors. It deals extra damage to targets at close range. I guess we just have some extra items here. We also have the Karja Behemoth Elite. Tough armor with custom plating, favoring melee combat. And Nora Thunder Elite. Crafted from the plates of a Thunderjaw, this armor offers an extra layer of protection for when the going gets tough. So that's for low health. This is melee. I do like melee, but I'll hold back on it. So let me see here. Fiber Zest, okay. Bitter Leaf. There's a Green Shine Silver. One of these strike pieces, whatever the hell they are. Ammo is full up. Nice. So, this is a kind of bow, then? Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer ranges. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Gotcha. So this is basically just a short-range bow, and this'll fire explosives. Okay. Little annoying, but sure, why not? Unknown machine strike, unknown melee pit, and we have a quest up there, so let's start looking around. Let's start with the quest up here. Including, of course, looting everything we can. Okay, technically it wasn't up there, it was down here. It's just to the right, I guess. Ah, there it is. Oh, and there's something to read over here, too. Hammers for hire. It's hammering time! Oh no! Whatever will the Hammerers for Hire do now that Gunart has lost all their earnings to devious dicers? Another mercenary job, that's what. In this episode, our heroes delve deep into a mysterious tunnel at the edge of the claim, searching for the Elderman's missing daughter. Inside, they'll find a machine that will give them the fight of their lives. Can they survive the drilling jaws of this ravenous giant? Will they save the missing maiden? Find out in the latest issue of Hammers for Hire, Name Takers and Rock Breakers. Okay, fair enough. Now, who are you?
But mine will be the death of all of us. I'm telling you.
I take that back. This will be the death of me.
You're not in good shape.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened. But Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
So, your injury?
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Okay then. And Ulvund?
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
And Corvind?
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Alright, might be able to help.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Plus, it's in the northeast, and I'm going to need to explore things over there. Okay, nothing in there. Let's look around. None of the stores are open for us. Yeah, but there is a quest over here. Alright, let's go take a look at this one. Right here, who are you?
Stay inside here, Owen. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree,
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it. Walk it up.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Helis.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
Have you
Olvund
now?
Freehold, at your service. So,
Butter her up more, why don't
what
you?
could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed.
Saviorly?
I'm here for the embassy, and
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place.
Noted.
Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
You and the Karja?
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Karja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
And what's this about a work stoppage?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Bit vague. Who appointed you?
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ha! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
The founding of Chainscrape?
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light Shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Do you have to be so hostile towards him, Aloy? Okay,
Where's
bristlebacks.
the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Did you really have to be that hostile about all
Let's see
this?
what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
It's possible. Let's see. We have an unknown melee pit over there. Interesting. What is this? You know what? I feel like we should investigate that, maybe in the next episode. In fact, let me do a quick save. Said let me do a quick save. There we go. You know what? I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll take a look at what this melee pit is here, and then go into the tavern and see what's going on there. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West, and I shall see you all next time.